First of all, as I said there, can you just introduce yourself for me, please?
Yeah, I'm Jonathan, and I'm studying at Heriot-Watt University, doing a PhD in environmental science.
And what brings you along today, Jonathan?
Just interest, really. I've got a business idea, and because my background's more science, I want more experience from the business side of things and knowing what things I need to pay attention to in terms of that. So.
And how much are you aware of SIE and the work that they do?
Only just realised about it this year, really. Saw the posters up and thought I'd apply and come along.
And obviously a big part of the day is also the speakers. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at who's speaking today, but is there anyone in particular that you're looking forward to?
No particular people. I mean, I've looked at a few of their backgrounds. It's quite interesting seeing people who've made the jump from academia into business, and how some of theirs overlap and how some of theirs are completely different from their academic background. So it gives a lot of hope for me because mine isn't quite what my business idea is. So yeah, it's pretty inspiring.
My name's Lena May Miller. I'm the SIE intern at Edinburgh Napier University.
And speaking of interns, I know you've got a little award in your hand there. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I just won SIE Intern of the Year for this year, so for Napier, which is great.
And what's involved in being an intern at SIE?
Everything from running regional events. I ran a Meet the Entrepreneur event with 2 entrepreneurs based in Edinburgh, to doing stalls, so promoting through just a table in your uni, to presentations. I've done shout outs to lectures of 200 students, and loads of various things. Social media as well is really important to promote SIE. So yeah.
Oh, absolutely, and not to put you on the spot, but you obviously know a huge amount about SIE and the work that they do.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, who are watching this, can you tell us a little bit more about what SIE do and the support they provide to students and young entrepreneurs?
Yeah, so SIE work in all of Scotland's universities, so there's interns based at universities in Scotland and some of the colleges as well. So what we do is we try to get students involved in enterprise and get them to start their own businesses through various methods. So that's things like the summit today, things like regional business advisors. So we have Tom Maguire, who's the regional business advisor for Edinburgh. We have people like Anne, who run innovation labs within the universities as well. And we also obviously have our SIE competitions, things like the Young Innovators Challenge and Fresh Ideas, things like that. So really trying to engage with students and try to get them to really start thinking about starting their own business.
Fantastic, and I know you've obviously been busy today and you're working, but have you had an opportunity to see any of the speakers at all?
Yeah, I actually got to see Kevin McDonald's from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Absolutely love them. So yeah, so it was really, really good to hear his story. Really great. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I hope you have a great day and hopefully everything goes well.
Thank you.
My name is Alexander Janasso. I study business management at the University of Glasgow. I'm from Belgium, but I decided to study in Scotland for many reasons.
And before I go on to today's proceedings, Alexander, what did make you study in Scotland, if you don't mind me asking?
It's free, so that's why I came. It's obvious.
So that was the main reason?
I wanted to pursue my studies in English as well, and since Scotland is free, it's a big motivator as well. So I got an offer from the University of Glasgow, and I happily took it.
And what brought you to the SIE Summit in Edinburgh today?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur myself, and I'm connected to SIE Glasgow University. So they talked me into it, and I joined.
And what are you hoping to achieve or learn from the summit today?
Well, experience, first of all. We've got fantastic speakers here, networking as well. And just to see what's going on in the Scottish startup scene. And I can see it's very proactive. I'm quite pleased with that.
And was there any speakers at all that have stood out for you this morning?
Well, Skyscanner is a pretty big success, of course, so there's a lot to learn from that. What I really enjoyed is that they didn't start out as a big business. They just went there, and their business model, as he explained, came about. I found that very inspiring. It's a good proof that it is not all about planning. It's also about a bit of luck. There is a luck factor as well. So.
And how much do you know about SIE and the support that they provide to young entrepreneurs in Scotland?
I know they run a lot of initiatives, the boot camp, the summit, the challenges they have. They provide grants, etc. I must say they're very well organized. I'm very pleased with that as well. But I didn't take part to anything except this. This is my first SIE event.